Hey, I'm Lee Jagger, and I jumped out of a perfectly good airplane today and lived to make this video about it. I went for a tandem skydive where I had a jump master behind me, an instructor who pulled the chute. I was just along for the ride, basically. And other than the obvious adrenaline rush and thrill, I got so much out of that. I had such an epiphany after the jump. Because I've jumped before. I didn't do a tandem before, but I've jumped by myself before, and I was all nervous about this today. And my friend John, who I went skydiving with, he said, "Lee, why are you nervous? Why are you worried about today? Because you've jumped 59 times, even though it's 20 years ago. You've jumped so many times. Why are you nervous? It should be nothing for you." And oh my gosh, I realized, like I was scared, I think, every time I jumped out of the plane, those 59 times. And I was scared today. I knew everything was going to be fine, but I was still worried. Even though I knew everything would work out, I still had that little loop-de-loop going on in my belly. And right after the skydive, I realized, oh my goodness, that was an analogy, the jump was an analogy for life in general, in that life is never as bad as your worries lead you to believe. That's what I came up with at the end of the skydive. Like, all my worry and all my anxiety and all my trepidation were useless and a waste of time, because everything turned out so well. That skydive could not have gone better. I could not have had a better time. I could not have been with better people. It was just like everything was perfect. And my worry really was useless. And I went there, I was in the plane, and I was thinking, oh yeah, okay, so I want to right now practice just breathe and just relax and just trust. And it was such a perfect example for me to do that, to just breathe, just take it all in, relax, go with the flow, and trust that I'm going to land safely on the ground, nice and gentle landing instead of plummeting at 120 miles an hour. Just trust. And what a great opportunity I had to do that today. And so I realized with the whole worry and whatnot that I have been wearing a badge of honor about worry and struggle. In that I have told the story so many times of me being a single mom and going it on my own, and life being hard, and going to school and working full-time and raising a toddler, and just like life was hard and I got through it. Look at my badge of honor. I realized that that does not serve me at all. Really, that's the hard way to go about life, and it's gritty and it doesn't feel good. It just doesn't feel good. So what about donning the badge of honor that says ease on it? You know, play, go with the flow, trust, trusting that everything is working out for me, telling the story of how everything is working out for me. And everything really is working out for me. Like, even the stuff that doesn't feel so good in the moment, it's a little gritty and it's an undesired experience in the moment. In hindsight, I look back and it's always served me in some way. Everything is working out, and sometimes we can't see the long-term benefit to that, but just, I've seen that example looking back so many times now in my life, how things that didn't feel so good have worked out. And that really I have no excuse not to put on the badge of honor that says everything is totally working out for me. I need not worry or be anxious about anything. Really, just go for it. because it's all going to be fine. I was here for a wild ride. I came for a really fun ride. And it doesn't feel so fun when you're worrying all the time. So it is my intention from this day forward to never tell that story again about all the hardships of my life. Because who hasn't experienced it? And yeah, been there, done that. Everyone's heard that story. So I'm going to wear the badge of honor that says, life's so frickin' easy and fun and good. It's as easy as falling out of a plane. No effort required. Only fun. Yes! Oh my God, that just feels better just saying that right now. So, and this feels good too. Probably the best post-jump drink I could recommend is coconut water. Just saying that right now. Life is really good when you're drinking coconut water. I'm Lee Jagger. Thank you for joining me on this day of letting go of struggle. 2 days before my birthday. Yes! I'm going to be 47 on the 21st. And I will post a video with lots of pictures and whatnot of that skydive. It's going to take a little while to get to me though. Have a great day. Have a rock star, free-falling, woohoo kind of day.